Hey guys, welcome to another RLCraft video. This is going to be a quick little Silex farm. As you can see right here, I have the Silex spawn egg on me. I'm going to show you a little bit of how to make this work. So for starters, I did have to go through different variations for it. As you can see over there in my Aspid farm, I'm trying to use something kind of the same concept. Pretty much this is going to be a little way of making farming easier and more complicated at the same time. Now, what do I mean by that? So Silex, for you that don't know, you can just make them spawn from fishing. So every time you fish, you have a chance of getting a Silex to spawn. You also have a chance of getting a hostile mob to spawn. Granted, the hostile mob will attack the Silex, so you do gotta do the several iterations to get just one Silex to spawn. Now the regular farm will just be getting the Silex to spawn. Lapis lazuli. So you're gonna have like regular Silex spawn, right? Use lapis lazuli and breed them up, and they'll give you another Silex. But this is a little too easy. Well, not too easy. This is just a part of it, because now you have a sword that does have a sort of sweeping onto it, you know, to make things so you don't use too much durability. Then you might just kill all your fish by accident. We don't want to be doing that, because then you have to go again, start the process of fishing, breeding it, and all over again. So pretty much this is going to be the platform where you're going to have the fishes you're going to want. Next, you're going to have building up. You can build up about 2 to 3. I usually like to have a 3 space here, so I don't feel a little claustrophobic, even 4 sometimes. But you're going to just build that up, and again, bring in your glass panes. This is going to be a little different. For this one, you need to have the glass panes to be this wall and make the glass panes being too tall. Now the reason I'm telling you the exact distance you need to do it, or the exact width, is because the width can change at whatever you want it to be. But you just need to know wherever your fish are gonna be at, the one that you're gonna be killing. In the middle point is where you're gonna be putting this little too tall face here of glass panes. Next, you're gonna make this bottom part just probably 2 out separately. From here on out, you can just circle this out. Of course, you can also make this inside a cave. You just want to dig this in. This could be any sort of height. The bigger it is, the more Silex you can have in there. And if you have it pretty big, so you have this being a 3x3 or 4x4x4, you can always have you can always keep fishing in there and have more Silex spawn, or have as much Silex in there, right? Because you don't need to fish in order to get it. Another way to I also get Silex is you pick them up with a rock. You can go ahead and do that as well, but you know, you need the Silex to kind of get the rock itself first, right? But yeah, so bring this in here. So pretty much the way it's gonna be, you're gonna have your Silex here, you know, from fishing. This could be a lot bigger. This doesn't matter. So you want to, this could be expanded out this way infinitely, however you want. But you're gonna have your Silex here, right? All the big ones, whatever. Then whenever you breed them, the babies are always going to be small. As you can see, if you do have a lot of Silex, they do tend to pop out. And then you're going to have some way of coming back down here, holding the lapis lazuli on your hand. You're going to be attracting all the baby Silex, and all the baby Silex are going to be coming down. So you do want to make sure to, before you start doing this process, have a lot of big Silex on top, so the big Silexes don't fit through those holes, or at least they push each other enough that they don't just fall right through. As you can see, that's all the babies, or most of the babies at least, all the small ones, and you want to have medium sized or bigger ones. Every now and then, if it gets too clustered or too cramped, you will have baby Silex stuck like in walls and stuff, like this one right here. Seems like that one's stuck a little bit. But yeah, so once you do that, you might have a little issue. I'm not sure if those guys will die. I've never seen them dying before though, since they are technically still touching water. You need to hold lapis lazuli to here, and when the baby fish come through, you see there's still 2 more baby Silex that are waiting to come through. Once they're there, like if they fit, they're gonna fall, but if not, they're just gonna be still bouncing around in that little area. But that's gonna be pretty much it for this video, just covering a little quick way of making a Silex farm where you don't have to kill your Silex every single time. Also, you just need to reset them. You can just go back up and come back down. You do want to do this pretty quickly, because the Silex do have a tendency of growing up a little bit fast. I'm not sure the exact timing, but as you can see, the 2 small ones that were up here that weren't falling, they're already pretty medium size, so it's too late for them to come down. So then might start clustering up your farm on top. Make sure not to have too many, because if you do, they're just gonna like pop out and like drown themselves on top, because they're not gonna be touching water. But yeah, this is a different iteration where you have the Silex they have to come across the water that's pushing them. Once you feed them up and you can let go, this is pretty much doing like a water flow system. The Silex are able to swim past the current, and then the ones there, you just put the lapis lazuli away and the current pushes some of them off. Then you just, like, you know, same as usual, grab the lapis and they just fall right through. And of course this lapis, oh, as you can see, you gotta be careful because these chupacabras will be attacking them, so it seems. But yes, so you can use two glass panes, you can also use iron bars. And that's pretty much it for this video. I just want to show you guys a little trick like that. It does make this is what I mean by it makes things a lot more complicated than they have to be, because now it is just to have, you know, you wait for these to grow whenever you're ready and just come in and swipe at them with whatever looting sword or education sword you have if you wanted them for XP or stuff like that, without having a risk of just wiping out your whole farm, right? That's the main purpose of this. That's pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and catch you in the next one. Peace.